Okay, hello. How's it going? No, not muted, I'm just untangling at the last second. How y'all doing? You like Mega Drive games? Oh, I do too. If you like Mega Drive games, do drop a follow, because I also really like Mega Drive games. I do. Thank you for the sub, DC. I already said how you... well, no I didn't, but how you doing? Thanks for the Pyramid of Pele, Mac. 105 stream streak. My biggest streak's like 5. How are we doing? Sorry, I'm stalling. I'm cleaning my glasses because I'm not ready. So I'm just making absent-minded chit-chat. Time just got the better of me this evening. I'm engrossed. I'm in a new book and I didn't want to pull myself away, but I thought if I don't, Road Rash ain't gonna rash itself, so here we are. The DC Studio up here. I'll get my consonants in the right order eventually. DC suit. I'll read in my head. I see. That sentence was just not happening for a moment. I think it's the DC senior is a lot. Okay. Previously on my Twitch channel, we played Road Rash. Did I get the password? I hope so. Password doesn't save everything though, I think. Where are we? We both agreed. Oh, well, I hope that's a good decision. Hope that means you'll have more time and be a healthier person. How do I do the password? Nope. Oh, there we go. But yeah, hopefully, I mean, I guess you're not working today, right? It's a weekend. I hope you'll find something that works better for you. And if you can remote work and sneakily chit-chat while you're doing it here, even better. But it sounds like you were having a miserable old time. I won't tell if you do find one like that. It's what I'm here for. Keeping everybody company while they're working at home. Do. That's a nice password. 11111 0. I remember writing all this down as a kid. Q. It must have to record so much information. Like, oh, I should probably turn the volume down a little bit, eh? I did yesterday. I think I turned it up in the end. Do you know, you can probably see on my stream all the, what do they call it? Like rainbow banding, but not quite. The jail bars, is it? The jail bars on that blue. That's because of my setup. I mean, my Mega Drive is not modded. But you know what? I don't half think that people fuss about a load of nothing online sometimes, you know. Like, they put the fear of God in you online, like, oh, you'll have to do this because you'll get these jail bars and all this. But honestly, it doesn't even... I don't think about it most of the time. Every now and again, like now, I just go, oh yeah, but then that's it. I'm not really bothered. I mean, my eyesight's getting worse anyway. So, it felt like with my astigmatism and whatever, who gives a crap? The game time. Oh, I was gonna do it after the password because it's gonna take a hot minute. But I'd probably have forgotten by the time anyway. So there we go. I think that's good. So we have to re-win one more match, I think. Password to your luggage. Hey, rock. Whoops. Rock saws. Let's go. Yesterday, I don't know, I just felt like I was kind of like out of it, falling asleep. Part of me wanted to restart over today, but we won't. Let's do the old Sierra Nevada that I love so much. It's a great day to face challenge on the open road. Best of luck, friend. There's old Biff. Do 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 do. Hopefully the sound is okay. Is it loud enough for you? Whoops. I'm trying to like do stuff on the keyboard while I'm holding down accelerate. I had dreams about Road Rash. I had dreams that like Rude Boy was coming for me. I don't know how much of this we're going to play tonight because I'll eventually probably get tired, but I was thinking just do a couple of, maybe do a whole level, see how it goes, bit of grinding, get the next bikes, and then shift into some hypno space. Whoops. The game is good when you dream about it. Well, I don't know, I've had dreams about like Shove It, the warehouse game as well. It's not that often that I dream about games though. I've dreamt, sometimes I'll do that thing, you've never been playing a game intensely, like I think when I played Mega Panel, like loads. I would close my eyes at night and see Mega Panel puzzles in my head. I did that with Shove It for sure. Oh Rocky, any hardball dreams? No, only nightmares. Have you dreamt about hardball though? You know, one of these days I'd like to make badges for Twitch, but I don't have time. I don't know if people have the time to do so. I try and do my best, but yeah, I wouldn't mind that. And I was thinking, like, it would be fun for those kind of crazy games like Hardball to have had a badge, you know, for like the VIPs that watched me play Hardball for at least 30 hours. Shit! You could have like a Hardball badge so that everybody knows that you did your part. Dreams about Tetris. There's Natasha. Third place. Whoops. Second place, come on. Viper. Oh, we're still on the first race. I was thinking, oh, this is going quite well, isn't it? But no, this is just level 1, isn't it? I've got to redo it. I don't like this bike though already. I hate it. I prefer Road Rash when you got the purple bike. This is already too much. Just sliding all over the place. Goes too fast. God, this music slaps. Oof. Don't even get to hear the best bit of it though because the course isn't long enough yet. You're pretty good. Let's ride with the next gang. Bigger risks for bigger bucks. It's a bit weird that you have to replay the level again though. Makes you wonder why. I don't like to fight, but if I have to, I'll make the bruiser hate life. Is that a hint that she'll get revenge? Might turn up just a smidgen again. Don't know if that actually did anything. I mean, maybe it's going to change a little bit later, but right now, I just feel like this is incomparable to Skitchin. Like, it's just different in quality. Oh, spoke too soon. Because, like, the road isn't covered in shit like Skitchin. It's actually fun to race along. I need to use the brakes more, I think. Let go of the accelerator. Oh, who's that? Ooh, Natasha. Get out the way. Oh my god. The controls on these faster bikes. Already difficult and it's level 2. What is level 5 going to be like? I wonder if you can beat, like, what races can you actually beat with, like, the lower bikes, because I just can't stand the speed on these and the skidding around. The handling's horrible. Can't even. Oh, we're going everywhere. She could probably end up going totally 180 on this degrees to the side. Not 180, 90. Like, proper turn all the way and fall over. God. Although I think we only have to place top 4 in the races, so maybe we don't even need to. Oh, I thought that was the end. But no, it keeps going a little bit longer. Can't take these blockers over. Ah, he's knocking me into the car. It's Ikira. Shit. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Somebody needs to knock off their bike. Can't get through. Shit. Oh my god. The race is getting so damn long as well. Car is just not in a good place. These controls now. Oh my god, not now. Oh, Larry. yeah, busted. $360 for that. Great. I hate this bike. Crisp handling, it says. Slow steering. Moon Cash is my new cryptocurrency. How are you, Jeff? Let's try Grass Valley. Redwood Coast, I like that one, I think. You punks think you're so fast, wait till you see me on your tail. Why doesn't he take part then if he's so good? Give you a backhand. Ooh! Oh my god, are you real? What happened? Because I was holding a punch? To start the timer. Oh, I did. Oh, what a hot mess. No! Oh. Hey! Christmas the Tree, thank you for the raid. How are you?
Christmas the Tree has just raided. Isn't nature fabulous?
How you getting on with Mario? Road ration. Oh shit. Took down Mario. Did you do the Star Road? If you wonder what's going on, I'm trying to finish every Mega Drive game. I'm trying to drive at the minute. But that's not the right thing. That's the genres. But we do have a list. But if you like Mega Drive, do you like Mega Drive? It's the question of the day. Question of the year. Ah! But if you do, I'm always playing it. You didn't do the Star Road. You should definitely look it all up. Look it all up. I can't talk and Rash. Ah! You should do it though. It's worth it. Extra levels and all that. Hey, Catry. Let's double check while I'm turning that corner. See, this is a game, I always loved this game as a kid, but I would always just mostly do the early races over and over again. Because once you get to like level 2 onwards, it just really starts to get tough, especially with a hand. Like, you need the faster bikes in order to succeed, but then the speed and the handling gets way too much. I've beaten Super Hang-On though, so I feel like maybe I can do it. Because I managed to do Super Hang-On in the end. That was nerve-shattering. Towards the end, the very final course, was it Africa or North America, the longest one? Oh my god. Nerves were frazzled. Gosh. Hey Jamesy, you thought your audio was out? Still paired to earbuds. Super Hang-On. Oh, do you mean on like the collection? The Mega Drive collection on PS3? Super Hang-On was brutal when I was a kid. I could never do it. Which lane is this car in? Ah, I'm just going to take it slow. Whoa. I think as a kid I would never have got the nuance though of whoa, of letting go of the accelerator. You know, like you don't always need to be going crazy fast. Sometimes it's like with Outrun, you actually have more time than you think, and sometimes you just need to take it slow. Shit. do love these sprite scaler races though. Problem with ones like this though, as it goes on, the courses get longer and longer, and it really just becomes a matter of it's endurance. Trying to not fuck up for 5 whole minutes gets really stressful. Yeah! You dig 'em? $600. It's not much. To say how much we were getting earlier. Dud dry. I need a moment before we do another one. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Quick handling, but loses out on mid-range. Handling, yeah, but is that a good thing? Because I feel like the handling's way too much. Do a bit of grass valley. And I saw your comment, Jamesy, but I've put it. I made a thread for chatting about intensity, critical as well. I finished it. I made a little thread. I just posted a quick thing, but we can say more than that. Be a sport, take a fall and drop out of the race. There's money in it for you. I mean, if there's money in it for me, I will. I'm not proud. I need a new bike. Hold up, are these some of the ladies from John Madden? The ending credits? These people stood by the side. Were they in the end? I think I like this level actually. I'm just keen on the deserts. Ooh, I love that. Bop bop. Are we going purple? Well, no, because you have to. You have to change eventually because it's too slow. I wanted to upgrade before I got to these races where I couldn't win anymore. But yeah, I finished Intensity today, and one of the reasons I'm a little bit late actually is because I've started reading Birdman by Mo Hader. Couldn't put it down. Loving it at the minute. Oops. Put Viper down though. I'm loving these 90s crime thriller things. There's just a different air about them. I just stopped at the end of the chapter, and the next chapter was something about he looked at the clouds on the Windows 98 screen, and I'm just like, oh. I can see it. Pages that you can hear. Woo! Woo! Miss Windows 98, and I just wish. I mean, I just miss the older sort of aesthetic. I don't miss the slowness though. I think we do forget that. You know, like now when I turn my laptop on, it's pretty instantaneous. But I don't miss like the computer having to like boot up. For ages, and the shutting down as well. You may now turn off your computer. Do you remember that? Do computers even do that anymore? Because it's just automatic, isn't it? They just turn off. But do you remember that? Oh, I was going to say, Jamesy, yeah, you only voted once. You can vote 3 times, you know. Do you specifically only want to vote once? I don't know whether it's better to just do 3. My thoughts were anyway, if like 2 of them were very close, I would just do another poll again, and then we can only vote once. Pick one or the other. Whoops. Because, I mean, personally, I think they all sound good. I'm sort of going to be happy with any result. I don't know much about them either though, so I'm going to vote as well, I think this time around. Last time I didn't bother, but I think this time I will do, but I'm not sure if I need to, by the way it's sort of going, but... I kind of want to read all 5 of them, eventually. Wow. I want to, because obviously 2 of the books are by the same author, so I want to only read one of them, and then if I don't like it I won't bother with the other one. I couldn't decide which one I wanted to read. I'm actually probably more interested in Burn the Negative, but I think How to Roll is the better known one and a bit more slashery. But Burn the Negative actually sounds more my jam. I'm surprised nobody seems to be super interested in Clown and a Cornfield, but I sort of also get it because initially I wasn't either. It was only after I listened about it that I was like, oh actually. And I think it's also social proof. A lot of people have said it's very good, so that makes me want to check it out. But if it wasn't for that, I would even double take at the cover of that. Do you know, I was talking to Dreamy earlier. Dreamy is going to finish The Last Passenger. She's reading some more of it today. But, you know the slasher books? Obviously some of the covers are in there. I have to say, I really don't like the covers for most of them. I think they're all pretty ugly. Like, The Heads Will Roll. Top speed is everything. Higher speed, quicker finishing. Like the front cover for Heads Will Roll, I really hate the chunk coming out of her neck. I just think it looks really cheap. I think it would have been better with just the axe and no whatever. The alternative cover, there's a North American cover for it, which I think actually looks a lot better, but I just went with like the original one. And it's got like 2 marshmallows on a stick, and then the third stick is like an axe instead of blood on it. I prefer like more simple, iconic kind of covers. I'm not really keen into like cartoony looking drawn covers, unless they're done in a very artistic way. Because if you see the front cover for Breathe In, Bleed Out, I actually really don't like that cover, and if it wasn't for hearing about it, I wouldn't have even looked at it twice. Maybe I do. Super Hang On Second Wave is, yeah, it's that sort of stress again. Yeah, the Breathe In, Bleed Out cover, it just kind of looks like a 50s It Came From Outer Space kind of thing. It's not the vibe I'm going for. Whoops. Oh, these bloody bikes and move. Not many yet. I think we're not quite into that territory. I'm more just like enjoying punching them out of the way instead. I hate your game. Yeah, it doesn't look good. But a lot of those horror books, there seems to be a trend right now of having front covers for books that are horror books that look like 80s, 90s old VHSs or posters and stuff, and it's kind of weird. Maybe younger people think it's cool, I don't know, but like, it's not that I don't like it, because obviously I lived through it, but, well, most of it, but like, it seems a bit bizarre. Like the front cover of a book is like a fake VHS cover, you know, like a cardboard sleeve and the VHS sticking out the side, and it's like a slasher, it looks like an old sort of 80s horror cover thing, but it's like, it's kind of weird because it's a book. It's not a VHS. Nostalgia bait. Yeah, it's just riding an older stuff. It's also probably also by a lot of people, aimed at and drawn by people that don't even have any nostalgia for VHS. You know, it's a very alien thing to them. It is a bit weird. Like, I get it more if it was for an actual movie, but it's a book. One book I did see was kind of cool though. It was like sort of old looking, and it had on the front of the book, it looked like an old, you know, like a shop price tag that and it just says a novel on it, but it's like a, you know, like from a price tag gun. When people used to actually price tag stuff. It's like a yellow little price tag on the front. Oh, it's back to the 90s. But wow, to be fair, people have always worn t-shirts for bands they never listened to. I remember in the 2000s, everybody was wearing Nirvana t-shirts. Everybody had that smiley hoodie as well. Idealised view on it. There was a video rental store game recently on Steam, I think. Some of it I buy into though. It's like Hypnospace Outlaw is totally that nostalgia, but I don't know. I think it has sincerity. It's clearly made by people that know it. The good and the bad. Nirvana's back. I mean, they haven't got that many songs anyway. Like what, 2 albums and a bit? It's not like it's hard work to actually listen to their discography. 3? Is that what, Nevermind in Utero, and is there like a greatest, there's that one where they did the new song, didn't they, with well, not the new song, but the unreleased song. You know, you're right. Heart-shaped box. I listened to them because my older brother was into them in real time. So then when they became popular again in the 2000s, I was like, this is what my brother used to make me listen to when I was like a kid. My Chemical Romance. Kane and Undertaker. I think I've gone through the motions of it all though. Like I mean, I've seen people walking literally around here with the Spice Girls t-shirt on. I've seen like some 20-year-old like Japanese girl walking around with the Spice Girls t-shirt, and I'm just like, there's no way you know who they are. Wow. I mean, maybe you've looked into it after buying the t-shirt, but yeah, it's very unlikely. Because they weren't even that big over here in comparison, more like just a one-hit wonder, but they were big, but not, it was like you had to be there, kind of. They haven't had a legacy like they have in the UK. But, you've got a Jesus Priest tattoo. Well, I mean, my point is, I think maybe 10-15 years ago, I would probably grump about that and be like, oh my god, this girl wearing this t-shirt, who the fuck do you think? Yeah. But, you know what, I just kind of looked at it and I just thought, whatever, it doesn't hurt me. You do you, if it makes you happy, if you think it looks cool. Mate, and I also hope that maybe she'll check it out. It's the same with, I know people who get real grumpy, and I just kind of don't care in the same way anymore, but it's like this whole like, if people discover music in the wrong way, it's like, how dare they? You know, like everybody's, I do find it tiresome though. But like everybody finds, oh, Kate Bush running up that hill because it was on Stranger Things, and it's like, you'll get the people that are like, oh, I've loved this song for forever anyway, like, oh, today's kids or whatever, they're so stupid because they don't know any music unless like the TV show tells them so or something. And there's an element of truth to it, but also just like, just let them just be happy they found music. I mean, how else are you going to find things if something doesn't point you in the right direction? Especially these days with algorithms. YouTube used to be a real Wild West where you could just go down rabbit holes of I like this artist and then, oh, what's that? You watch a Kate Bush video and then you get recommended something else, but now it just sort of keeps like trying to funnel you back into what's popular all the time instead of letting you go on your own adventure. I've seen season 1 of Stranger Things. I honestly just kind of got bored of it. I'm sure I would like it if I stuck with it, but I gave it a season and then I just felt like I've always got something else I'd rather do than bother watching season 2. Maybe one day I'll give it another go. But I just remember this bit with like Winona Ryder walking around a pool, I think, and I was or some laundry. I don't remember. And maybe I was doing the laundry. I remember just hanging up some laundry and just being like, oh, what is going on in this show? I think it was the final episode as well. But I don't have 80s nostalgia in that way. I have different kind of nostalgia for the 80s because I wasn't really around for most of it. And I don't have nostalgia for these, like, you know, this sort of like 80s kids movies nostalgia, like The Goonies and all that stuff. It's not really... I didn't watch them really much as a kid. I was watching other stuff. Shit. Pretty reckless. Yeah, I sort of don't mind it. The only thing that annoys me, I would say, is I hate when YouTube comments. Like, I love that people can find music through something, but I wish they would have something more to say than just Stranger Things brought me here. Like, who cares? Just talk about the song, not the fucking TV show. It's got nothing to do with the song. So I remember being like grumpy a little bit when the youth suddenly discovered OMD Souvenir because it was used in some Netflix TV series that was like a throwback to the 80s. It had like I think it was called like Memories of You or something. I don't know because I didn't watch it, but that was all of a sudden all the comments on the official YouTube channel for that song was that, and it was just like, can't you just talk about the music? I preferred like comments of people and their memories, but yeah, YouTube comments are garbage now anyway. It's mostly just bots saying buzzword stuff. I saw one the other day. Hey Ross. I saw it was a YouTube comment. It was for a new film that was just coming out. Baba Yaga. So it's a TV series called Yaga. As in like Baba Yaga, the myth story thing. I think it's Russian. Oh, I love cloud busting. I found that through just VH1 pop-up video. Much like Running Up the Hill. I mean, I just used... This is a thing I think that's maybe changed a bit now, but I just used to watch music TV. I used to watch so much VH1 and I would just hear old music that way. I'd watch it in like the 2000s and I'd be watching loads of 80s old music videos. Building up a knowledge. But maybe kids don't quite do that in the same way because you've got to battle the algorithm, whereas I was just like, there's nothing on TV, so I'm watching VH1 pop-up video. Oh, I loved VH1. It's better than MTV was shit. It was just always bloody TV shows. I wanted to watch music. Pop-up video. I loved it when we got like Magic and stuff in the UK to watch the old stuff. I love Cloud Busting though, that's one of my favourite Kate Bush songs. One of my favourite songs actually, I just think it's gorgeous. And the music video is really good as well. It's got what's his face in it, hasn't it? Donald Sutherland. Oh yeah, so anyway, speaking about YouTube comments, it's for this new drama series called Yaga. It actually looks kind of interesting. But anyway, the top comment at the bottom was like, "We're so back." And it's like, I mean, I had to click it out of curiosity, but then underneath there's loads of comments underneath being like, "Back from what? Where did we go?" Like, because this is just a totally new IP. Like, it's like, what does this even mean? We're so back. But it's clearly just, this is the generic comment on all YouTube videos at this point, isn't it? Just to farm likes and stuff. Like, oh my god, we're so back. It's like, did you even watch the video? It makes no sense. Shine down through WWE. The thing is, unless you were literally around in like 1986 or whatever, actually there, you're never going to find music in a authentic way. You're going to find it from somewhere or another. I mean, yeah, I've liked Kate Bush Cloud Busting for about, I don't know, 30 years now. I've liked that song. Does that make me more entitled than somebody that just found it the other week from a film? I mean, I found it from just watching VH1 in my, like, I don't know, God knows, teens. I've liked running up that hill for probably about 30 years, maybe? No, maybe not 30, but... And then I also liked it from Placebo doing a really good cover of it. Am I a better person? Am I more authentic because I've liked it for a longer period of time than somebody that's just discovered it? I still didn't listen to it like in like 1986 or whatever. Whoops. OG Baba Yaga fan. Yeah, we're so back. Somebody from like what, the 1800s. Well, that would still make more sense, though. I'm thinking this is just literally an old fairy tale. We're so back from what are we back from? It'd be like somebody making a brand new take on what? Hansel and Gretel? Oh, we're so back. Where did we go? I need to blow my nose. Oh, okay, right, we're so back. Are you ready for some more Road Rash? I hate we're so back. It implies movement that didn't take place. Modern take of Hansel and Gretel was a terrible action movie. We weren't back then. Did we remain where we were? Last Rash I tried running me was a skid mark when I was through with them. Wow. Violent. Yeah, I find loads of songs from weird places. I mean, because sometimes it's, a lot of the time it's just trying to prove that like you're better than somebody all the time. I find it a bit exhausting. I know somebody that's always like this and it's really tiresome. Like, you can't find something now, yeah, like, because they'll have known it longer than you and they're cooler. And you don't, you'll never appreciate or understand. Sometimes there's a degree, there's a degree of truth in not totally understanding something if you didn't consume it in real time, but like, you can still take something away from it without. It's like people that play retro games and they're in their like this sort of era retro games and they're in their 20s. They won't have the nostalgia and stuff that I have, but they can still have a good time. And if they play enough of them, they will get a spectrum sort of sense of like what's a good game and what's a bad game and graphics and whatnot. Kids try and play. I mean, I watch adults try and play Sonic and they moan and they're shit at it. So, you know, people that didn't play it and just played Nintendo instead. Ooh. I love Gem and the Holograms. This is a great example, Gem and the Holograms. It's my Bits Alert. I have Gem and the Holograms. Did I watch Gem and the Holograms in the 80s? No. Did I watch Gem and the Holograms in the 2000s when I was a student at university? Yes. Did I love Gem and the Holograms, the movie? Yes. Am I not allowed to use Gem and the Holograms as my Bits Alert because I didn't like it like when it was cool? When I was in the womb? I have special memories of Gem and the Holograms. I met two people, I'm not friends with them anymore, but I met two people who were a little bit older than me and they introduced me to Gem and the Holograms when I was in my early 20s, late. And there were a lot of intoxicated evenings watching Gem and the Holograms. It was a comfort. Oops. I used to play the songs on the old YouTube in like 2008. Singing along. It was a good hangover movie as well, the Truly Outrageous film. I used to watch it over and over while lying in bed, like wishing I hadn't drunk so much the night before. Outrageous! I've still never seen the whole series though. I do like the songs that are in the film. And I especially love, like I use it for my Bits Alert, my Ko-Fi. I love the Synergy song She's Got the Power. I just think it absolutely slaps. Oh! I haven't seen the live action film though. No interest. Oh, that was so unlucky. I mean, the thing is, at what point do you draw a line on permitting people to be authentic in their enjoyment of something? Because I grew up watching Doctor Who, as in like OG Doctor Who, not the modern one. I watched it in my young childhood all the time. I watched a bit of William Hartnell and a little bit of Patrick Troughton, but not a lot because a lot of them were lost. I watched loads of his name's gone. Who is he? Where's Gummidge? John Pertwee. I watched loads of John Pertwee, Tom Baker, Paul blah blah blah. He's gone as well. Button Moon. Why can't I think of Doctor Who's names this evening? Peter Davison, Colin Baker, Sylvester McCoy. So, your husband's like that. So, I watched them all as a kid. But Doctor Who was done when I was a kid. It was already cancelled and finished. I watched Blackadder when I was younger as well because I have older siblings who loved it. But I've been watching Doctor Who since the 90s, even though it was off air at that point. I've been watching it since the 90s. It's hugely nostalgic for me. But you could argue that I'm not authentic because I discovered it in the 90s and it finished in like 1988 or whatever. You know, I mean the movie came out, the terrible one with Paul McGann. I remember that coming out. But like, yeah, but Doctor Who is a huge part of my childhood. I spent loads of time watching it on UK Gold, all the repeats, taping them off the TV. Because my older brother liked it. That was part of the reason. My mum liked it when she was younger. She watched the William Hartnell ones. So, but I mean, isn't that just the same as what the kids are doing now? If the kids are enjoying something that's old now, well, just let them get on with it and have a good time. That's what I did when I was a kid. I was watching Doctor Who. I watched Thunderbirds had a huge revival in the 90s. It's technically not of my generation at all, but Thunderbirds is absolutely my generation because it was huge in the 90s. Star Wars came back in the 90s. I watched tons of 60s Adam West in the 90s because it came back on TV. So, I don't know, just let people enjoy things. Most cartoons I watched were old as well, like Wacky Racers, Dastardly and Muttley, Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry's just timeless, you know? Oh, goodness me. Anna, thank you for the raid. How you doing? Let me give you a shout out. We're just
real?
moaning at the world.
Anna has just rated. Isn't nature fabulous?
What were you up to? Sorry, I'll have to pause. I don't think I've got any mods at all around. But yeah, I'm still going on my journey through the Mega Drive games. We're playing Road Rash. Please tell me to stop bullying you. Stop bullying Anna, please. How are you? What were you up to? I actually peeked in on my list before I went live. And I'm sure I didn't recognise what you were doing. Broken Reality. Never heard of it. Just broken my collarbone, I think. Last 2 hours tired you out. I've been playing Hypnospace Outlaw. I don't know if it's even remotely similar, but that's very intense sometimes. In a good way, though. But just like it goes deep. Are we raided? Oh, are they? Yeah, I feel like, because I didn't look in your stream, but I saw like the preview and the title and stuff, and I was like, is this another one of those like weird immersive kind of, what do we even call it? Like a speculative fiction almost, I guess? Oh shit, I'm so busted. Oh no! How much is that gonna cost? Oh, it's only 400. I'll just keep going because I don't know what the password is. Probably should pay attention to the next password. I am tweaking. If I see Dread, I'm gonna take his club and liberate his head. Did tweaking mean something else? But yes, welcome in. Anybody coming in with a raid? I'm trying to finish every Mega Drive game most of the time. I do play other games too. If you like Mega Drive, then maybe you'll enjoy watching me play them. I guess. We were just talking about people enjoying things that are technically not their age or generation. And I was talking about the double standard of like how people get on cases of like younger people about enjoying something that's not necessarily their age. But basically in the 90s, like half the stuff that I consumed was not my age either. Things like Doctor Who and Thunderbirds and Adam West 60s Batman, all that sort of stuff. Tom and Jerry, Wacky Racers, like none of that was made in the 90s and I still enjoyed it. Music too. I used to love a lot of 80s music because I had older siblings who were into 80s music and didn't let it go in the 90s. I know what that means. I'm just surprised. I don't know if that's what he meant, because it's a bit naughty to say so in a video game of this era. I don't feel like it was that wild though. No, I can't think of that many games that had blatant drug references. Violence, yeah. Any sort of drugs I can think of is things like Narc, but that was very anti-drugs, as in like we will shoot your arms off if you do that. Especially from a company like EA. Whoa! Oh my god. My nephew plays loads of retro games on his Switch these days. And I think that's pretty cool, rather than like play your own generation's games. I'm currently enjoying reading books that I was definitely alive when they were written, but they weren't age appropriate for me when they were written. I've been reading some 90s dark sort of crime thrillers, but no, yeah. What is the state of my cash flow? Do I want to buy a bike? Plan your turns. Ugh. Let's see how this one goes. Oops, or not. How do I buy it? Okay. I don't like these descriptions, they're really sort of spooking me out. Didn't know it was so hard. Pokemon's not. Red! That's the fastest colour. Let me get this password in case anything goes wrong. You love this game? I definitely did love this game as well. At the moment I still do. But I think my love for it was probably going to dwindle as the difficulty gets harder. This is about as far as I used to get as a kid, I think. I mean, I still just had a good time, but I've never played Rash 3D. I used to love 1 and 2. I didn't really play 3. I remember I tried to play 3 when emulation first was a thing. I thought it looked ugly. We've done all of them then, except... Grass Valley. And we're playing a Road Rash. I can't remember if I ever played one on the PlayStation. I used to play another motorbike game, but I don't remember which one it was. It was like a motocross one. Let's see how this bike is. Oh my gosh. If I see Road Rash 64 now. I never bought games like this. I'd be buying RPGs or platformers or something, so I would only play something like this if a friend had it. My friends did have Road Rash though, and Road Rash 2. It's a very fast bike, this one. Road Rash from Game Station. Did Game Station exist there? We didn't get one. Whoops. I don't think we got one until more like the PlayStation era. I remember seeing a Sega Saturn game in Game Station. I think we were late to get them though. It's gone now though, isn't it? Oh, I just saw my brother messaged me a bit ago. Game has gone now, hasn't it, in the UK? Like totally closed. I know it was on its last legs, but it's kind of sad. Is the UK just totally at the mercy of the CEX shop now? 'Cause that sucks. Somebody else needs to step up and compete. Like, having a monopoly like that is not good. I remember Electronics Boutique. I remember playing Ocarina of Time on a kiosk in Electronics Boutique and going into the deco tree and just being like, whoa! Oh. Modern tech sucks arse. Yeah, I think it's a horrible shop. There's no love in that shop. That's what I hate about it. It's just clearly it's corporate chain. Don't care about anything except money. There's no love in that store. Because the condition of some of the stuff that they sell is atrocious. And like I've said before, but the fact that they just reprint covers, they'll just reprint box covers and try and sell it for full price. It's just disgusting. But like when I've bought stuff from there, you'll open it up and it's like damaged inside, or like there's pen on the manual and stuff, and they don't even tell you beforehand. And some of their pricing is bonkers. But like they're the only people in the business now, except for independent stores. You need a healthy big rival. Oh, you bugger. Oh, I didn't dare. Yeah, manual included was ruined. Sports Direct is Game. Yeah, Game, I mean, to be honest, like, Game wasn't even that great anyway, ever. Like, I feel like Game got briefly better once all the competition buggered off. They started to do some, like, good pre-owned deals, but, like, in the 2000s, I never shopped at Game. Yeah, it was too expensive. Like, occasionally. I remember I bought Legend of Legaia from Game, and the reason I remember is just I remember the price, and I remember it had a big P and pen written on the manual, the bastards. Game Station was better than Game. Do I want to go to the next stage or not? I don't even know. Do I want to just try and get some more money first? Can't even come in first place though, we're only on level 2. I might try and do the next race in a minute. Does supermarkets still sell video games? Everything will stop selling them soon though, and now everybody's just doing like going to digital. Rarely have them. Used to be able to get some good deals sometimes in the supermarket. It kind of depended though. I remember getting Blood Omen in an Asda for like $9.99 once. It was fairly old though at the time, I think. Yay, Road Rash. Gosh. Very intense. You like the Mega Drive games? Good. Enjoy watching me playing them. I like them too. There's Ikira. Ah, you bastard, there's a car. Hog hide. You watch me play them. Well, I like people watching me play them. That's why I hit go live. So we've got a good thing going here. Did I finish Risk? Oh yeah, definitely. It was good, that was. Beat it on Expert, but I don't like to mention it. I beat on Expert. I think recently Mega Drive gameplay was Road Rash. That's a coinky dink. I'm playing it right now. Bizarre. O'Leary, wind your neck in. There's more. Oh, I hit that tree for you, Crow. There's more to beat than expert risk. I don't know. No, that's the hardest difficulty. It wasn't. Well, we were just relying on the AI to play nice, and it did. The speed limit is 35 miles per hour. Oh, we were so close to second. How much money have I got? 7,000. It's so weird though, because you have your credit includes selling the bike that you have, so like you never really know how much money you've got until you've gone in the shop. I don't know, do I want to just carry on? Am I going to regret moving up to level 3 so early? Let's go for Palm Desert. This course can be tough. Tap the brake if you start to slide. Okay. Hey, Bram. How you doing? Biff. Maybe I do like this level, it's got funky music. And palm trees. Shit! Oh my gosh. So much backseating from my I know, right? All these tips. Tap the brake. Do what I want. Whatever. Digitally reinsert Jabba the Hutt to the original Star Wars trilogy. I was just about to say, like, it's all good until you're going around a corner on a hill and you don't quite know if there's going to be a car on the other side, and then, lo and behold, car in my face. Can all these cars not be here right now? Can't believe how tough this sort of is already, only on level 2. Not looking forward to level 5, or 3 or 4. Or that tree. Oh, is that the finish line? Yeah. What a hot mess. I didn't tap the brake, that's my problem. Boom! Hey Moower, how are you today? Oh, Larry! place. It's not good. Music's so twangy. It's a real jam. It's a real sound that Rob Hubbard does whenever he works on any video game, even if it's like with another composer. There's just this twangy EA kind of vibe that you get in like this and the first two John Maddens and the Lakers versus Celtics soundtrack sounds very much like Road Rash as well. Oh, I bit my tongue while I was doing that. Last chance. Why don't you join me? Although I might not be playing for too much longer. I might move on to Hypnospace in a bit. But I want to finish this set. Don't play Skitchin, play Road Rash. Skitchin's shit. This course can be tough. Tap the Brit. Oh, we've read you. Skitchin is not the same as Road Rash. People say it is, it's not. Because it's bad. Skitchin is like Road Rash, but the roads are just full of crap all over them. It keeps knocking you over. And you have to do all the slingshot mechanic things, which is kind of fun, but sometimes the cars can go haywire and just ram you into the back of another car for no reason. It'll glitch out. You also can't grind in Skitching like I'm doing now. Like, you can't keep repeating races to get more money. It's like 12 levels. I think it's linear. Every time you win, you go to the next one. If you lose, you just lose money. And you can't replay, so you'll get game over. Like, the password system's kind of pointless, because if you don't win, you just need to reset, because you're not going to have enough money to survive if you keep losing. If you crash and injure yourself, you won't be able to pay for the hospital bills. It's just very stupidly thought out. Whereas Road Rash, you can always just replay a couple of races, get some money back again. Skitchin, no. And it's very hard to manage to keep your money up in Skitchin to afford all the equipment. You need to place highly, oh shit, and then hopefully get the bonus rounds and do well in them as well. I don't really think Skitchin is so great. I think it's very overrated. I think it's a lot of style over substance. And that's what stays in a lot of people's memory. Because of the soundtrack and the 90s tude. Probably also a lot better on 2-player as well, which is probably what a lot of people have nostalgia for. Oh! Out of my way, policeman! Sometimes on the turns though, it probably sucks you into the middle lane when you're going around the corner, the inner lane. Oh, another policeman. Flynn! Oh my god, he's going to ram me off the road. Nearly there, yeah. Ooh, spooky. Let's try and play it safe. I'll settle for third. Oh my god, what's going on? Okay. Skitching and bad influences. I was just saying how much I'm not so keen on skitching. Road Rash is class. And now we level on up. Superior technique, speed meister, time to fry bigger trout. Wow, Natasha's changed. "10 miles. I'll wait for you at the finish line, amico. Yes, no." These are gonna be so hard now. These long races. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, straight off the line. What even happened there? The game needs an exit though. You know, you've clearly lost the race, having to suffer through it all. What a McDonald. Goodness. Whoa. I don't know what was going on there. This bike's handling. Otis. Viper's back. Ooh, Viper's gone. Thanks, Viper. It's Biff again. Oh gosh, it's so leery. Yeah, see you, Viper. What is Biff all about? There's no chain in this one, is there? Isn't there in the sequel? Shit! Oh my god. I feel like we should be dead. That was quite the crash. Like, went through that person's house and out the other side. Whoops. So no chains. God. Where was that car going? gosh! Oh god! I wish you knew how much was left of the race, though. Obviously, you can go off the time almost. Wow, that's so violent. Because it's Road Rash. Bugger bugger! Oh my god. It's so hard to control now. And the races are so long already. It's like a 6-minute race. For you to just crash at the end. Oof. Oh, at least we still get money. 11th. Oh my god. 10.3 miles. They're all the same, except for Palm Desert. Ikra may be a bit serious, but he's not out to hurt anyone. Okay. Vampire on a bike. Angel's in it as well. What the goose even happened then? Like I went through the turn. Oof. Zippy. Oh, for God's sake. I didn't even touch it. you're just no longer at the top of the chain. Because Sergio is... Oh my god. It's going to be a long game, this, isn't it? At least done one more level. Woo! Bow, 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 bow. Oh my god. There does seem to be some degree of rubber banding though, which is sort of in your favour, because even when you spectacularly crash like that, they don't get that far ahead. He does. Or they all fall off as well all the time. Oh, thanks for that. Whoa! Let's go. Bound to be very... Yeah. Ah! I'll only forgive you so much, though. The running... I always thought they looked like little weird aliens when they're running. I used to enjoy it. I used to do this when I was a kid. Make a run to the end. What year was it? 19... What does it say? On my thing. 1991? You might hop on it too. I'm going to hop off, I think, now. Do some more internet policing. Why can't I go any further? Oh gosh. I think you can, yeah. Oh yeah, my bike's right behind me. Oh no, we're gonna be arrested. Run away! We're running at like 170 miles per hour, I think. Yeah, he did. He's arrested my bike. It is tradition to do this at least once. Must be no there, but no. Yeah. He could arrest me if he wanted to. The bike is like slowly following me. Oh, what if he's at the finishing line? I'm at 8.4, 9 miles. Oh, it was, wasn't it? Yeah. Should we get back on the bike? Let's just get on the bike and crash again. How did my bike get here though? It like moved. Moved like 10 miles. Crazy. Oh! Dread's right there. This rubber banding's shameless, isn't it? Like, what did he do? Did he also go on foot for a bit? How did we catch up? I bet I can't even crash now. Oh! Oh, I am running to the end. I'm so mad. 10 minutes. What happens if you wait like 59 minutes? Has anybody tested the limits of road rash? What are these cars doing? Having a little crash? Ooh, look at those creepy people with the red eyes. Blue eyes. What is it doing? Ah! Having a little boogie. Ooh, hello there. Is he a sailor? I'm also watching the race. How small these houses are. He's like a giant man. There's the winning girl. Wow, she should see a doctor for that skin condition that she's got going on. Woo! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Gas station for arms. Side to side car. Matching parlay. Have the car dancing side to side. Well, we got $30 though, so it ain't a total loss. You must complete every course before you can go to the next level. Okay. I want my password. Where is it? Chip is in number 1.